Okay, let's do it.
Absolutely Cute Avalanche, your virtual interactive cat cafe. Get your daily dose of cute every day. We're live right now. We foster kittens all year round and live stream 24/7. Our goal is to make Los Angeles a no-kill city. We volunteer through Kitten Rescue LA and save dozens of cats and kittens every year.
Oh no.
Subscribe now and share our foster journey right here.
Hey Renee, how's it going? You know what? I'm just gonna move that under. That'll do it for now. I'll fix that in the future. Wait, it didn't go far enough down. Also, it doesn't seem to be catching it. Let me just take a quick look at this thing, and I will get into everything. Where? Okay, here's this. Hi. Do I need to change what microphone this is on? Microphone is this one. Done? Okay. Well, that worked before, but doesn't seem to be working right now. That's a bummer. Wonder if I have to reset it. Anyway, whatever, let's just get into it. What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's time for the Tuesday evening community chat. I'm not sure how long this is going to go. Amanda and I are both still sick and zero energy-ish. So much so that I can't remember what I say at the beginning of the chat. Yeah, we're Sam and Amanda. We foster kittens. We've been fostering for about 3 years. There should be a closed captioning happening here, but it's not working right now. I'm going to try and figure that out in a minute. Yeah, our current litter. Let's go to the lives. They're all funny. Our current litters, I should say, are Sun and Jin of LOST Kittens, and we're welcoming back Cherry and Rhubarb, but not for very long. And we'll get into what's going on with them, and Nova and Orion, and all of that stuff. We do multicast on about a dozen different platforms, so if I answer questions you don't see, I know, Gene. If I answer questions you don't see, that's why, and if I don't see yours, basically the biggest platforms are the ones that we can see: Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, Mixer, Good Game, Mob Crush, and did I say YouTube? YouTube. And finally, we do these chats 4 times a week, Tuesday and Thursday evenings around 9:30, sometimes earlier. Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. What?
That's what I'm doing, which is near the mic.
Oh yeah, good.
I'm closer to the mic than you are, so this is
Right.
probably louder
Good.
than you are.
And then Saturday mornings at 10 and Mondays at noon Pacific Standard Time. And as soon as Amanda's done that, we'll get into all of the
just let
answering
me
the
finish
questions.
this, and then you can finish your
Okay.
thing.
I basically finished that. Now I gotta read chat. How's it going, Emma? Renee, Janine, Sparkle Nerd. I'm gonna try and get this caption thing working. It worked earlier when I set it up.
We can, do you want to move camera 2 up onto the tripod and point camera 4 down into the pen?
Sure, let's do that.
So the microphone situation is a little better.
Yeah, that might be good too. Okay, we're gonna mute for a second. All right. No, camera 3's not cloudy. It's just a crappy camera.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? It could be dusty, but I don't really know that I have anything to fix it. Let's see. And that actually did seem a little better for a second, but I think that was just a trick of the light. All right. The only problem with that is that it's so much shorter. So we will put you guys, this camera will go back down here to the alleyway, and I will try and fix this closed captioning in just a second. I'm going to read all of the chat first, and then I'll get into it. All right, let's see. Where were we at the beginning here? I got so much to scroll up on. Emma asked a while ago, who have new fosters? Okay, so here's what's going on right now. So we still have the two Siamese, Sun and Jin, and then Cherry and Rhubarb, who are previous fosters, had to come back to us. But they will be going off to a new adopter's home on Wednesday. Tomorrow. Well, that's the same word, same thing. So they're only here for a short stay, and they will be heading off to a better place. All right, let me catch up.
Jealous? They're always kissing some other boy.
So Sparkler, this is all relatively a little while ago. So Sun is climbing. Renee says, "I'm good. How are you?" We're doing good, aside from the sickness. Oh no, she fell. I missed that. Sun fell off the edge of the bed. Oh, is that who you have or no? Let's take a look. I got her. She's okay. Did you take a spill? Okay. Yes, I know my name is cut off the screen. It actually shouldn't even be on the screen. I was trying to hide it because this particular closed captioning thing that I'm working with actually will let like guests speak into it. So I don't know, figure it out. Betty, no. All right. Yeah. So Cherry and Rhubarb. Emma asks, and those are the tuxedos. Okay. I already got that. Means says, "Hey, Means, should have told Amanda to do the intro since she was closer to the mic." I mean, because you all know what I say. Is there anyone who isn't normally here that missed the intro? I will redo it. Okay. Emma says, those ragdoll looking kittens crack me up. So cute. Yeah. Renee says, I just hadn't noticed it before. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, camera 3 is the worst of the cameras. The camera. Yeah. It is like a 15-year-old camera. It has like a really low frame rate and a really bad exposure adjustment thingy.
I tried to make this better and it didn't.
And let's see. Spoken says you take great care of them. To take so great of you to take them in. I'm gonna make my own sentences out of your words, but thank you. And Emma, it's Sun and Jin. They're it's Sun-Hwa and Jin-Soon are the extended names. They're characters from Lost. Not Jim, unless that was a typo. But yeah. Jin, J with a J-I-N.
Gin
Emma
and
says,
juice.
Gin and juice, right. Except that's with a G.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Emma says, I hope
But it sounds
isn't a bad thing that they had to come back into foster. I mean, it's not a great thing, but we did find them a good home to go to immediately.
Yeah,
That's gonna fall.
The good thing was that, like, I got so many applications for them that it wasn't hard. All I had to do was just go to my next person on the list, and we had somebody new for them. I'm trying to like make this a better angle. I like it when it's up here, but if we do it up here, then it's like it gets staticky or something. I'm gonna try it. If it gets crazy sounding or really staticky, let us know. One second. On the head, say good night and go to bed.
One's on the head and we
What did I do now? It's frozen.
may not go on the bed.
What did I do? It's frozen.
Yeah, you
Did I ruin it? Did I break
take
it?
care of her. I'll fix this. I will fix it. Take care of it. Okay, 1 second, and I'll get the camera back.
Say goodnight, Jim. Say goodnight, son.
All right.
Okay, she's in the studio.
This. That's a great picture. Sorry, gang.
Go.
Do you think her grandpa was
Should be back.
around?
Okay.
Yes, go.
What?
I'm joking. Of course not.
Why this angle?
Say goodnight.
That looks like so much like a tip.
Okay, you have to leave, kiddo.
That looks like a tip.
You
Yeah.
should have been asleep an hour and a half ago.
Sweet dreams.
Good Lord. Okay, I'm going to speed through all of this chat and catch up, and if there are bigger thoughts here, we'll come back to them. So, Sparklener says it's fine. There was just litter noises. All good, though. Emma over on Periscope says, at my cat shelter, we have 2 siblings called Juniper and Berry. I like those names. Whoa. Janine says, I just thought the captions aren't down there, too. So, the only caption that it's going to pick up anyway are going to be the ones under streamer. Sam Proof is on another computer, so it wouldn't have shown anything there anyway. It's weird. It's a cool system, but unnecessary and too much of an explanation here. Explanation? Weird. Nope, you're all good. Thanks, Emma. Renee says it looks better now, not as cloudy. Can I just... Oh, God, this thing doesn't want to scroll goodly. Goodly? Cool. I already saw that. Somehow I scrolled backwards. It looks better now. Got that. Ah, that's why. Because I was trying... Okay, excellent names. Sparkle Nerd says, I bet they were so excited, and they'll understand if rhubarb is shy. Yeah. Emma says, yeah, sometimes it takes a while to find the right parent. Yeah. We've been seeing a little bit more of that recently. Also, times are tough, and stuff's weird. Okay, scrolling. And Mean says, had you told Amanda that I suggested you might need to give up fostering and have a cat colony? I don't think I did that. Sparkler says, yeah, stuff's weird. All right, I'm going to see if I can't make the closed caption thing work. So it should be this. All right, continue, access. Let's throw it on to different microphones for a minute. I wonder if Sparkle Nerd says we don't want you to adopt them, just get them all. Well, sorry, my bad. Sorry. This trackpad is so sensitive that I'll go to like tap it into studio mode, which for those of you who aren't familiar with OBS, lets me have an editing screen essentially off to the side. But sometimes the trackpad's so sensitive that I click what I think is once and it actually does it twice. So I haven't opened the editor and then I go to do another scene and it just takes over everything, which is why occasionally it'll go to black. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay, my bad. All right. Going to, where's the thing? See if we can't fix this. All right. I'm going to go to the quad. I can't even do that while I'm doing this. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? So, yeah, for those of you who were here earlier, we had a movie night with our kids tonight and watched Brave, which didn't go well. I mean, it went okay, but Iris was very scared by most of the bear stuff, and now Betty's still awake. Do you guys watch My Cat from Hell? No, we have not seen that.
I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Did you? Oh. We watched that here in Australia. Right on. Okay. How do I set up the thing again? Is this right? Okay. Overlays. Through like some kind of weird. Okay, that's the thing. Is it like I have to reset it every time by any chance? Oh, it's Jackson Galaxy. I know exactly who that is. We've been in the same room at some point.
Like a furball?
Yeah, he was there, right?
Yeah.
I'm not making that up.
Yeah.
The year that they honored Hannah.
Yeah.
Sparkle Nerd on Twitch says, I love when Rhubarb does his little T-Rex arm wave thing. Okay, so earlier when I first came in here, who was hissing? Was it Rhubarb hissing at Sun? Does anybody know?
They're all hissing at each other.
Right.
Like,
Because, like, I came in...
she just spooked Jin.
Yeah.
Or he, and...
So Jin was over here, but the rest of them were over there. Like, Sun was in the middle.
So Jin has been in the pen all day.
Yeah.
Sun started coming out a couple hours ago and being a little bit more, investigative, but was still kind of keeping her distance. Like, as soon as she started coming out into the room, Rhubarb and Cherry were spending more time, like, in the cat tree.
Yeah.
But they were kind of just watching her. Like, she was getting brave. She went over in the tunnel and stuff like that. And Cherry was kind of coming and sniffing her. But if she'd, like, look at her, then she'd hiss at her.
Yeah. Does that answer your question, Means? Means is asking, have the Lost and the Pies been interacting? Sparkle says Jin is unbothered.
Jin
Sun was just taking it and not moving.
Jin
Yeah.
has been just staying in his
Yeah,
pen and avoiding
yeah.
them all day.
This is
And
the
right
farthest
now,
out I've seen him.
when Cherry just came up here and she, like, approached him, he, like, hissed and, like, arched his back. He's only up here because I put him up here.
Oh, okay. Emma says, I love how you guys come in, drink beers, and just chill and answer questions. Right on.
Me too.
Me too. Also me. But if any site admins are watching, iced tea.
I love you.
Sparkle says, yeah, I saw him get fluffy a couple times. I would like a beer now. Root beer. I can go for a root beer float. Janine says, I think Jin is bothered, however timid. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I think
I would say he's the most timid of the bunch. What are our names again? So I'm Sam, and that is Amanda. And don't ever feel dumb for asking that.
I forget people's names all the time.
I mean, I just go by screen names, so I don't have to remember anything.
Right.
But also, oh, I got all blurry. I got to turn the autofocus off on that. And yes, I see. But also, for the sake of people following along on chat, I wouldn't want to suddenly switch to, like, a person's real name if I knew it, because that would be confusing, too, I think.
Right.
All right, let me... Man, I really wish I could get the closed captioning working. Whoa, what did I just do? Shoot. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. All right, let me do this. And then this camera, we need to turn off the autofocus. I'm so big in this frame.
You're great.
I don't like it.
See, now my baby Jin's just sleeping in that bowl. Very antisocial.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to keep him.
No.
Darn it. I mean.
Anyway.
Oh well.
Thank you. I asked the other night and forgot. It's okay. Maybe I should make a command for that.
For what?
For, like, who the humans are.
Our names.
There is a few things that tell you, but maybe I should do, like, an exclamation mark humans. Something like that. Sparkle says, I knew you were going to keep Jin. I agree, Amanda. Mean says, this camera is pretty good. Can see some gray hairs in that beard. It's, no, I was eating a lot of, what are those donuts with the flour on them? The powdered sugar. What's that Louisiana donut thing?
Beignet.
Yeah, I was eating a bunch of beignets, that's all. Janine says, just makes me wonder how many you've had before you came in the room. What, beers? No. We only do like one drink a night. We're real good.
We're real good.
And 6 in the day. So.
6 in the morning. Cups of coffee.
All right.
We just
flour
pretty
donut.
much, we go straight from like coffee.
There's a lot of coffee.
Coffee. Oh, beer.
Hey, Michael. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
a drink, a beverage.
it's nighttime. Let's stop drinking coffee and have an adult beverage.
I think last night I had coffee up until 9 p.m. or something. Did you do something special for Mother's Day? We did a video call And then sent like my mom a Amazon gift card, which I'm not 100% she'll ever figure out how to redeem.
Maybe she's talking about for me.
But also, I was gonna
for
say,
what you did for your mother.
I was gonna turn it over to you, Snarkmeister.
I called my mom and I sent her a gift card. Did we celebrate me for Mother's Day?
Oh yeah, we did celebrate Amanda. I forgot Amanda is a mom. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
What do you want?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I see. I see. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. I'm gonna have to go call that divorce lawyer, I guess, because I messed it. Yeah, so we brought Amanda coffee and an English muffin in bed because she made it clear she did not want a big, messy breakfast in bed. But then once she came out, I made like a big breakfast of stuff. She vetoed my crepes.
I did not want to try and eat like pancakes in bed. That just sounds really messy.
Yeah. But we did like a
we
big.
didn't, I mean, I just didn't do anything all day.
Yeah.
I painted.
Yeah.
I went outside and watched Betty ride bikes.
It was a pretty chill day. Was that when we set the tent up? Or did we do that on Saturday?
No,
That was Saturday.
I don't remember. We ordered food the night before.
Yeah.
For dinner.
So yeah, Mother's Day started Saturday night, technically.
Yeah. I didn't really do a whole lot. Betty made me a card.
That's true. I tried to get Iris to make one. But
Yeah, I tried to get them to make stuff for like my mom and your mom and like their teachers. They wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. Mean says, I don't know your mother. I was asking about this mom getting something special. Sparkle says, quote, quote, I forgot Amanda is a mom. Sam, 2020. Should I set up a quote bot thing? Because you're so young at heart.
When she said, did you guys do anything for Mother's Day? She meant like our family, not like what did you do for your mom and what did I do for my mom, dummy.
Yeah, but that's all part of Mother's Day, man. It's
I know,
the spirit of the
course.
day.
Yeah, we couldn't, like, normally, like, in the past, we've, like, sent them flowers, or we've, like, got them gifts and stuff, and this year is just all, everything's weird, and everything that we wanted to send was, like, either, we couldn't, because, like, florists aren't open, or,
Yeah.
like,
Amazon
was gonna take too long to deliver, so at the last minute, I'm like, okay, we have to do something that's fast, so I got my mom a gift card so that she could get books on her little tablet because she reads books on it and she usually just reads the crappy free ones because she doesn't like to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I got her a thing so she could actually buy a decent book. And then we got, like Sam said, we got his mom an Amazon card, but we're not sure if she's gonna ever be able to figure out how to use it.
Next time Peter goes down, we gotta remind him to see if she did it. All right, let me answer some or read some chat. Emma over on Periscope says, when you get new kittens, do they have to go into quarantine for a week?
2 weeks.
We put ours into quarantine for 8 days. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, we do 10 to 14 days is our sort of window. So I guess if it's 10 days and they've seemed like 100% healthy, then that's good. If it's been 10 days but they've been a little iffy, then we extend it. It's pretty much how that works.
Sparkle Nerd says, yay, relaxation can be good for the mind. And I'm looking at gowns I might wear during quarantine. Okay. Mean says it's even in her screen name. Per foster mama?
I'm a mama, not just of the humans.
Okay.
So all the cats, too.
Alright. I'm so bummed that this friggin' closed captioning thing stopped working. It worked before.
My baby.
That's the wrong thing.
My baby.
It was this, right?
Hello.
You like Dash.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
But why?
Where's Sun?
Alright, I'm gonna put this back to this one. Alright, what did that say? Oh, I got it working. I did something. Sparkle Nerd says, what did the cats do for you, Amanda?
A lot of poops.
Great.
And got returned.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of stress.
Now we can...
Yeah. Well, I found out that rhubarb and cherry were getting returned on
Yeah, that was bad.
Friday night. And I just was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this until Monday. Like, it's Mother's Day this weekend. I don't feel good. All of last weekend was spent doing adoptions and then like doing made up work for Betty's school that I was just like, it's Mother's Day this weekend. Like, I'm not dealing with this until Monday. So I didn't. I just was like, I'm not emailing anybody about cats. I'm not picking up cats. I'm not dropping off cats. I'm not taking cats to get tested. I'm not doing anything with these cats this weekend. I am spending time with my children. We play board games. I got to play Clue with Betty for the first time. It was super fun. We set up a tent. My dad bought us this gigantic 8-person 2-room tent. Which he just sent to us, and so we set that up outside in the backyard, and we played games in it, and it was fun. I just relaxed.
Well, I thought I had this set up so that it didn't go across the entire screen. Okay, is that font size too small now? I think Amanda is in love with that little one. Yeah, she is.
This one? This little baby right here?
Emma says, rhubarb and cherry, bless.
This little baby? I never do.
Sparkle Nerd says, ooh, board games. Yeah, we love board games. Mean says, you'll have to learn to enunciate better because it was making weird words. Probably.
Probably for me, too.
Mostly for you, I think.
It was
Emma
also stuttering.
Oh,
and when we both talk at once, that'll be
says, fun. Yeah, I'm sure. Amanda needed her own day. Renee says, it's okay, you deserve to rest and feel better for Mother's Day weekend. Emma says, nope, that's fine. Cool. Alright, I am going to try and make it so it doesn't go all the way across and maybe find a different color that shows up
Now you're a
better.
pie.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, should I give it a background color? Sure. Maybe a little background color.
I love how like our kids have just started making up funny nicknames for all the kittens.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Like?
Well, they've been calling them Ginny Boo Boo, or
Okay.
Ginny Poo Poo, or Ginny Winnie,
Okay.
Ginny Winnie, Ginny Minnie,
Right.
and then Sunny Honey, Sunny Wunny,
Hey, Skillet.
Sunny Honey
Uh-huh.
mostly,
Okay.
and Ginny Winnie, and then Rhubarb. What did she call him? I always called him something earlier. Like just funny stuff. She'll be like Rhubarb Moobarb, or like Rhubarb Shoebarb, or whatever. Like they're just funny. They're just coming in here and like every day it's like a different funny rhyming name.
Emma says, I think you might have a foster fail on your hands. Amanda looks in love with that kitten. No, she is. I'm not going to let her keep it.
Because I've raised him since he was 1 day old.
He was, yeah.
And when I fed him, when he was a little tiny baby, I would do
Hey,
this
Sparkle.
to him, and he would put his arms around my face, and he would lick my face.
Sparkle says, what? She raised him! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
My baby.
Oh, it turns it into those. That's good. I wonder if it logs the closed caption somewhere, because that'd be great. Michael says, so weird that Mixer lags behind YouTube now. What happened? Microsoft slipping. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, when this whole world situation happened and everyone and their mother was online, I had to switch how we were doing our internet connection to stream, where we were using FTL. Now we're using RTMP, which most of you probably don't know what that's all about, but it definitely changed some things. And oddly enough, Mixer has slipped way behind. Sparkle says, I have heard of those letters. There's going to be so many needs for screenshots based on this closed captioning. If anyone has thoughts on the closed captioning, like colors of text or the background or how long it's on screen, let me know. But if everything else seems fine, give me a thumbs up. This looks good. All right. Cool. Yeah, I dig it. I think it's pretty good.
Did I tell you that Bridget's gonna adopt 2 of her kitties to the
To Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah. You made it sound like it was happening. You didn't say officially yes. Can I say things about that?
I mean, they haven't been fixed yet, so it's not like 100% official, but it sounds like she wants them and Bridget wants to adopt them to her, so.
Right. Well, without pointing anybody out or pointing to any projects, we had somewhat prominent director from Hollywood reach out to us about previous fosters. And
They applied for High Kittens.
And it didn't work out, but Amanda referred them to our friend who was a foster, and it looks like that's going to work out. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Emma, no, you haven't. It is brand new as of today. Emma said, I have never seen captioning on here before. Yeah, no. A friend of mine, who actually is someone who's normally in the chat, posted something on his Twitter today, unrelated to the closed captioning, about a Mixer-based bot. And when I went to look at it, I was like, wait, what's this captioning widget about? And I was like, holy moly, that's awesome. Because I'd been thinking about doing this for a while and just never found one that I liked. Like, all of the ones that I'd seen used like really crappy fonts. And this one just looks solid. What? Yeah. Sparkle says, oh, that's awesome. I didn't know. It's not Mixer itself. Hang on, I'll find it. I don't even have it memorized. Oh, actually, it's right there. It's pixelchat.tv for those of you who have Mixer streams. And the really cool thing about it is if you use regular OBS and know how to do custom docs, browser docs, it's got a bunch of different widgets that you can pull up as well. So now I have like this really nice dashboard that runs across the top of OBS with like, running follower count and Spark count and hostings and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, as well as this awesome captioning tool, which seems to be doing pretty good. Emma says, it's crazy. Everything you say comes up. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty good. And it's very customizable. And so for those of you who were here earlier, you'll see it said streamer and then underneath it said Sam Proof. So it also has the ability for me to like send a link. So if I was co-streaming or if I had a guest or something who was on their own computer somewhere else, so it would send a link and then they would activate their microphone and it would pull that up as a second line. So that's pretty cool as well. Sparkle Nerd said, Mixer was somewhere I was interested in working before. Like working? Emma says, oh my god, Amanda is so in love with those kittens. Yes. Janine asks, does Bridget still have the part Manx?
Yeah, so those are, so she has 2 litters right now. The 3 kittens that were from the Manx litter. So one of them has like a normal tail, one has a stubby tail, and one has no tail. So 2 of those are the ones that are going to be adopted, hopefully, by that woman director. And then so she's got like a kind of a third one now that will need a buddy. And then, or could go to a home with a cat, although she doesn't. I gave her like all of my leftover PAs, and they were all, PA is potential adopter.
Mhm.
So all the people who had filled out apps for me that were really good apps that I didn't use, I sent them to her. So, but all of those people were applying for a pair because I had 2 pairs.
Right.
So like none of them had kittens that needed a friend. So
Right.
now she's trying to see if maybe she can just find another KR kitten to go with hers. And then she has 2 other kittens who are like 2 weeks younger than that litter, but they're all getting fixed on the same day, on the 28th.
Okay.
Her 2 other kittens are, it's crazy because she has like a Manx litter, and then her 2 other kittens are polydactyl,
Oh, right.
right? They're both fluffy. One is like an orange or buff colored fluffy polydactyl, and then the other one is like a silver tabby-ish. They're so cute, and they're both super fluffy and just really, really freaking cute.
Gotcha. Sparkle Nerd over on Twitch says, I'm somewhere else in tech right now, but yeah, working as a UX artist. And what is polydactyl? Polydactyl is an extra digit.
Extra thumbs or fingers, extra digits. It could be 1 extra digit. It could be 3. It could be on 1 paw. It could be on 2 paws. It could be on all 4 paws.
This was all paws? Or was it the first?
I believe it was
the front 2?
It was either the front 2 or all 4.
I can't remember, yeah. Emma says, how many cats of your own do you own? We have 2 cats of ours. I have a cat and Amanda has a cat. So Aria is our logo. So we have a Tortie who is this. And then Anara is a silver tabby.
Gray tabby.
Gray tabby.
Silver. She's blue or gray, not silver.
I meant to say blue.
Silver is like black and white. So
Right,
it's like black with a white swirl, or
Who did we have? We had
stormy and cloudy, or silver tabbies.
Right, okay. So wait, Sparkle, what are you doing right now? Also, Mom Crush still needs a UX artist.
Nara's more like gray on gray. She's like light
Yeah,
gray
she's
and
light
dark
on
gray.
darker. She's
Yeah.
light on medium.
Yeah, she's like light on light dark stripes basically.
Exactly, Aria is the logo, yeah. Because Aria is our original foster fail. She came from like our 2nd or 3rd litter. 3rd litter? Yeah.
Technically Arthur.
Yeah. So yeah, she became the logo because she is the cat that we fostered and adopted.
She might be back on the market. Just kidding.
And now, returning to the great stage of fostering. No. Sparkle Nerd says, I'm a visual producer designer. Cool. I want to know what you're doing. Tweet me links. I'm always interested in stuff. Michael says the captioning is hilarious. Yeah, you guys should grab screenshots and show me later.
Is it
I haven't
good
been paying a lot.
hilarious or bad
I
hilarious?
mean, the only time I looked up, it said something about Bible verses, and I was like,
What?
oh that never came out of my mouth. Except for just now.
Oh my goodness.
Emma says, I think I asked the other night, but do your original cats get angry when you get new fosters? Not really.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Sam's cat and Nara, she used to not like other cats coming around, and she's gotten very used to it now. She's totally grown accustomed to it. She doesn't really care, but she has no interest in getting involved with them or having anything to do with them. Whereas Aria is very interested in them and kind of likes it, even though sometimes she'll hiss and growl at them. She's still very interested in the kittens, and when she's allowed to come in this room, she really likes to come in this room.
Yeah. Michael says, I swear I read the words rice gum and Yoshi. Well, you did now. Scott over on Facebook, how's it going? Scott says, hey guys. Mean says, it's making me laugh and cough like that too.
Every time I laugh, I cough.
Emma asks, do they get to... Wait. Do they try to get in their room? Into this room? So Aria will come in this room. Like, we could let her in right now. She would probably come in if she's awake.
She came in earlier today.
Anara will not come in.
Anara has no interest in coming in here at all.
Seattle. What?
I said at all.
I want, no, I'm not.
Does it like translate your words perfectly onto the screen and then everything I say is just gibberish?
I think it's getting me a little better than you, but not. For the most part, it's doing pretty good. It's like 80%. You even turned 80% into 80%. That's pretty solid, except for whatever just happened there.
Jin is just sitting on my shoulder watching all the other cats play.
Yeah. Haterade says my allergies would be killing me. Right on. Well, that's why you gotta get Claritin and like a bottle of the hand sanitizer stuff. What are words? Sparkle Nerd says then Amanda is like
Exactly.
yeah, just like whatever that is.
Yep.
Venom Head is like.
That's how I talk. That's my language.
So many screenshots. I'm gonna clip out this entire thing, and then I'll have just memes for days.
So, are you gonna leave this closed captioning thing up when we're not in the room, so it translates what the cats say?
I mean, I think I can leave it up, and because it won't put anything on the screen. It'll say streamer here, so I won't. I'm gonna only do it during the chats.
But it might translate what the cats say, and then we'll know what they're really thinking.
Nope. Alright, you made me miss actual chat. Chattioning. Emma says, yep. Wow, that's interesting. I thought they would be obsessed with the new kitten smells. I think after 3 years they've gotten used to it and they don't care.
Yeah, for like 8
They just don't care.
Anara just like initially was like angry and hissy at every single cat. And then eventually she just was like, okay, this is just a thing that's happening. So like she's gotten used to it. And now even if like occasionally when we have a mom with a litter, we'll allow that mom to go out into the house to get some space. Or like if we have a litter that we end up having until they're like 3 or 4 months old, we'll start letting them out of the house a little bit here and there. And she doesn't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Like she used to hiss and now she doesn't. She's just like whatever. And like when Joyce, who was the mom of our Stranger Things litter, was coming out in the house a lot, Joyce was hissing at Anara, and Anara was just like, yeah, whatever. Cat. Like, she just doesn't even care.
Sparkle Nerd says, what if it says real words though? That is too scary for me.
If the cats are talking.
Yeah, if the cats were talking. And then
I
Michael
wouldn't
says,
want to leave it on anyway, just because
you'd
talking
actually
in the
hear stuff from the other
and
room.
then it would like put it on the screen,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
things that
weird.
the kids and I are saying to each other, and that would make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I already don't like that people have their volume way up. They can totally
hear us,
eavesdrop on our house, and it's not good.
Yeah. Michael said, OMG, LMAO, cat captioning. Catchmaning. I can't. It's not a thing. Shoe-millennium.
What happened, Jin? You lost the ball.
Sparkle says, Jin likes Sun so much. Catchmaning. Couponing.
Look at.
Hey, Chief Wiggum says, hey, this is better. I'm Scott from over on Facebook. Oh, cool.
Look at.
Hi, what?
Look at
Okay, yeah,
Rhubarb.
I can see. But they can't.
Look at Rhubarb.
Yeah, he was up there and Cherry was like
You
trying to
gotta-
get at him.
They can see it.
Oh, they can.
What are you doing, Rhubarb?
Mean says, I don't think that is the correct way
Oh my
to
God,
use a
it's right
scratcher.
here. Oh no!
Oh gosh. Oh boy. You alright, buddy? There he goes right back onto it. So
Cherry's like,
clearly
I'm
he's
gonna go up
fine.
there too. You guys are so funny. I really miss you.
Emma says, I hope the little white kittens get adopted together. Yes, we will only be adopting them as a pair. I mean,
Which is-
unless some crazy circumstances.
Unless, like, they just stay
They
with
s-
us.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, did you see Ben's
Mm-mm.
comment on your post
Hmm?
right before we came in here
No.
on Instagram? It's funny. It made me laugh out loud.
Why? Do I
I
have
choked.
typos?
Nope.
And then he made fun of my typos?
Nope. He made a funny joke.
Is it actually
And
funny,
then
or
Betty
is it
was like,
funny
is
at my
that real?
expense?
Can he really do that? And I was like, no, he's joking. He's not allowed to do that.
This one of Jin?
No, I think it was both of them. Oh, maybe it was my post. I thought it was yours, but I wasn't paying attention.
Is
I
his
was
name
half
Diane?
No, his name is Ben.
Does it show up as Ben?
Yes.
No, it's not on. Oh, wait. Is it this picture? No, I don't see him on
Go
my
to
picture.
mine.
This is so hard.
I didn't hashtag it or anything, so I made it even harder. You have to like officially go to my Instagram page to see it.
Is it this
Yeah,
picture?
No, that one.
I
That
don't
one.
see anything from Ben. Is he Blair? That guy? Top one?
Ben Lerner. I don't know, yeah. That's him.
Okay.
It's jumbled.
I would like to time a vacation around when these two go up for adoption, please. Okay. That's president of our rescue. So he wants the kittens, is what he's saying?
No.
But,
When they go up for adoption.
oh, he doesn't want to be around
He wants to be on vacation.
'cause of the amount of
Because he doesn't
adoption
want to have to forward
requests
100
that are going to come
emails
through.
to me.
So yeah, for those of you who don't know the
100
process,
applications.
and I will catch up on chat in a minute. Basically what happens when they're ready to be adopted, they'll be listed on the kittenrescue.org site. So people will go to there. Oh, that's good. That's nice. And they'll get the application on that site, fill out the application, and then the president of the rescue reviews it and has to send it to Amanda.
Yeah, every single application goes to him, and then
His
he
personal
has
email.
to look at it, and then he has to figure out which foster it goes to, and then like forward it to that foster.
So our most recent listing was up for how long?
12 hours.
12 hours, and it got
Well, he not only gets that when someone has filled out an application, he also gets just any inquiries. So like if somebody just emails like, are these kittens still available? Or can I just adopt one? Or
Right.
how much is the adoption fee? Or hey, I'm interested in these kittens, but like they didn't fill out the app. Like
Right.
any inquiry at all or application. And I think last time I received over 50 emails, over 30 applications. And so he had to forward all of those to me.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, if they're like from out of state, if they're from somebody who's under 18, that kind of stuff, he won't even bother forwarding it to me. He responds to it himself. So
all right.
he wants to go on vacation when I post these two
Right.
because he knows that's going to be a freaking nightmare.
We're never gonna post them.
No, I'm not posting them.
It's just gonna happen. Okay. Let me catch up on chat, everyone, and then we'll give extended answers or deal. Emma says, when I got my two ragdolls, the breeder was so happy to be adopted together. Yeah. Mean says, unless some crazy circumstances happen and they both have to stay with you. Emma on Periscope says, they were adopted. Yeah, I think I got that. Okay. Sparkle says, this is so hard. Oh my god, Cherry is so good at climbing. Emma says, okay, got it. Right, okay. Sparkle says, that is so great that you have that. You can all really help make sure you get the right homes. Yes. Emma asks, so Amanda has to approve. Yes, and we'll do more answer on that in a second. Mean says, inquiry equals Emporia. Is that what the captioning said? What the hell's an Emporia doll? And then Emma says, yeah, you have to filter out all the inappropriate applications. Yeah, so yes, Amanda gets final approval. And basically, the way it works is like, she'll get all the applications that made it through Ben. She'll review them all, kind of narrow it down to her top picks, and do a call with the potential adopters. And that call will go on for like an hour, if not longer. Usually it would be a face-to-face, but right now it's a video chat.
I need these bowls because it's all in the corner and you can't reach it.
Yeah. Bowls are hard, man. That's accurate.
What's accurate?
I said bowls are hard, man, and it said, what's with the red hair guy? Something like that. I don't know. What was that? What was that one? Oh, God.
I'm curious.
Yep, the red-haired man. So I will be, after this chat, clipping this entire chat and saving it publicly on YouTube, so you can go in there and find your favorite screen captures.
Yes.
Emma says, yeah, we've been getting so many applications at my shelter at the moment, half are not suitable. That sounds about right.
Yeah, easily.
And like, I would say normally half are not suitable, and right now we're even pickier than usual. You know, because it's just, there's so many people who are like, I'm bored, let's get cats.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
And also just like, because we've had so many returns lately, being super picky about how long you've lived somewhere, and you know,
if you're working
gonna
right
keep
now,
your job, and you know how old you are. Like honestly, age, job stability, and housing stability have become a much bigger factor than they ever were for me before.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Mercedes, hey, Mercedes says you've gotten some great pictures of Sun and Jin that you posted on Facebook. Thank you.
I have so many that I need to post that
I need to
I've
take
been
more.
So lazy. I haven't been lazy. I've been
You've been
busy
sick and busy.
Sick. Yeah, I've been really busy doing so many cat-related things.
My energy levels are like so drained that I can't. And you seem sicker than me, so I can't even imagine.
So cute. Updates on Orion and Nova.
Yeah.
So
Give me
Orion
that video so I can
is
post it.
doing well at the new fosters. They said that he's getting along with everyone because I believe they have a 6-month-old foster that he was kind of intended to like become buddies with and hopefully they would be adopted together. But then they also have like older cats and older fosters and stuff. So they said he's just like getting along with everyone. He's playing with everyone. He and Crumpet, who's the name of the other foster, are like chasing each other around and playing. She said they're definitely buddies. I don't know if they'll be best buddies, but they're definitely buddies. That's what she said.
Well, that's good.
And he seems like he's doing really well. Jin, why are you hissing and sliding at her? Did you get freaked out because the tuxedos came up here? Sun does the best, like arched back, sideways, like puffed up.
Video of that.
It's hilarious. So that's Orion, and you know I don't know. People have asked about adopting him. It's completely in that other foster's hands now.
Right.
She's gonna choose. And Crumpet, who's like the kitten that they're hoping, you know, the two of them get adopted together, Crumpet is some kind of weird purebred cat that was like purchased and then dumped at Kitten Rescue. So so that particular adopter is going to be very picky about, foster is going to be very picky about who she chooses to adopt them to. And I don't think she is in any hurry to get them adopted right away. I think she's taking her time with it.
Yeah.
And then Nova, yesterday, the day before yesterday, went to a new foster, a foster who doesn't have any other pets, who just fosters like adult cats. She just had an adult cat that she's fostering that just got adopted, so that freed her up. So she took Nova, and Nova is like loving it. Like she sent me a video last night. She was already like running around the living room, playing in the middle of the floor. Like just, she said she's so sweet and so affectionate. I'm in love with her.
She's a great
like,
cat. She really is.
She might just end up keeping her. I don't know.
That's
but
fine.
that would be great. Yeah, she seems like she transitioned really well. She's super happy. She's not hiding. She's just playing and like having a great time.
All right, catching up on the chapters.
Which I knew she would. Like I knew all she
Yes.
really needed was to have her own place to just be like queen of the castle, be free to roam, no other animals there. She's super people friendly. She just really hates cats.
All right, Mercedes Girl says, different account, this is Renee. Okay, but
Hey,
for
Renee.
the sake of other people, I'm probably going to still call you Mercedes Girl when you write from that account. It's just what I do. Mean says, I call that the
Look.
alien walk.
Look, she's got him in like a chokehold.
Oh my god.
It's like serious wrestling moves right here. She's like arm over his face. Look at his face. Oh, Ginny. Ginny boo boo.
And then a flip around. LOL, alien walk. Big sideways walk. And Sparkle says she's going to keep her. I hope so.
I hope so. I mean, I hope
Nova's
so
such a
just
great
because I don't
cat.
want Nova to keep getting moved around.
That too.
You know, like it's a double-edged sword because like on one hand, then that girl's never gonna foster anymore.
Yeah.
But
then we know where Nova is.
Yeah,
And
then-
I'm cool with that.
then we know where Nova is. We get to stay in touch with her. She was a very cool person. Like I think
Yeah.
I really liked her a lot, and I think that her and Nova's personalities. Like I feel like it would be a great home for Nova. So I kind of hope she does keep her.
Yeah.
And then Nova doesn't have to be moved around anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
And yeah, Nova is such a great cat. She's so awesome. Sounds like a win either way. Yes. Yes. So I saw
Oh my
this
gosh, she's
video
so funny.
of a cat this fluffy. Oh my god. Oh, was I in the
Oh,
way?
you were in the way.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, they missed it. Oh my god, that was so fun. She cracks me up.
So there's a video of a cat like this.
I really don't want to get rid of
I
them.
know. And she was at like a, maybe it was like a vet enclosure or something that had like a circle like yay big. Did you see this video?
Mm-hmm.
And a cat pushes its head through, gets its paws through, and like, this is all just fuzz. It's all just fur. It's like this big around. And it just crawled right through. Anyway, we
This is like a
saw
cat
it.
this
Renee
big.
saw it.
A cat this big that went through a hole this big.
It was like one of those
and then
videos
it's
of
like
like,
all just cat fluff.
it's like one of those things where you're like, watch this octopus squeeze through a pinhole, but it was a cat.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Cats can like, their vertebrae are
Well, yeah, they
so
can-
like squishy, and like
Yeah.
all their intestines, there's so much room in their bodies that they can just like squeeze, like not even intestines, just all of their organs, you know, and
Yeah.
like they can squeeze through anything.
Yeah.
Their bodies are so like malleable, pliable.
Mean says she has so much energy, but it just looks like like a cotton ball jumping around. Yeah, pretty much.
It's hilarious. And Jin is so, he just doesn't hop around. He doesn't move quickly. He stays in position and plays. I'm really wondering about his legs.
Yeah, he does still have a little wobble to him.
They're just weak. They're just like underdeveloped or something. He
Yeah.
doesn't have any muscles.
We gotta do a
His
weight
back
training
legs.
montage. We're like pushing against his feet.
I'm hoping, you know, over the next couple weeks, once Rhubarb and Cherry are gone and they really start coming into their own and getting used to running around the room and playing, he'll build up some strength and get better.
Yeah.
He's got such a fat belly. Those tiny little chicken legs. What you doing, Cherry? Hey, no.
Be nice. Be nice.
Oh, so in other news, I just set up a TikTok for Cute Avalanche. So you can go to
Oh boy, what are we gonna do with
tiktok.com/@cuteavalanche.
that? Like dancing cats?
Pretty much just
Making cats dance to music.
choreographed cat dancing karate. I don't know, I haven't really figured out my thing or their thing, but it's just like quick video clips of the cats.
It's just like one more account you gotta try and keep up.
I know,
Why do you do this to yourself?
because otherwise somebody else would grab my name. I don't know. Hey Jake, how's it going? Like they grabbed Sam Proof,
Who did?
someone on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, so I had to grab official Sam Proof.
Weird.
Yeah, noxious. Sparkle says rhubarb is so cute. Yes,
He is.
he really is.
He's awesome.
He is one of my all-time favorites.
He's a sweet buddy. Earlier, when I was doing the video chat with the doctor,
Yeah.
he was like sleeping in that bed, the gray
Oh
bed,
yeah.
and I like reached over
Mhm.
and started petting him, and he rolled over onto his back with his like paws up in the air, so I was like rubbing his belly,
Yeah.
and I started talking to him, and I was like, "Why are you so cute?" And he went, "Meow." Like he totally answered me. It's really adorable. I was like, perfect
Yeah, that's
timing.
cute. Oh.
Hello, Cherry.
I'm in the way. Yeah, I'll get up so sun can be seen. Yeah, sure.
She's falling asleep in this bowl.
Yeah.
She's
See
starting
that.
to pass out.
I'm starting to pass out.
Jin's like, I'm in the bed. There's toys up here.
Can they get
So
up and
fun.
down easily
No.
at this point? Alright.
He's only up here because I put him up here.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought.
Sun might try, but she's not good at it. And I trimmed their front claws,
Okay.
so they, don't have a lot to grab with.
Okay.
I tried to show them how to go up the cat tree, and they were like, "What is this thing?" And just were falling everywhere. I don't even think he would attempt to get up and down the bed on his own.
Right.
I love that rhubarb still has so much of that smoky tabby stripe in his fur.
Yeah. Jake asks, any updates on the pie kittens? So if you haven't noticed,
Well, Jake just joined us.
yeah.
So we
dang
have
it.
2 tuxedos in the room.
Yeah,
This is
Cherry and Rhubarb are
Cherry.
back with us
They're back with us. They were returned. They're going to a new home tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Apple and Coconut are doing awesome in their new place. So that's the word on the pie kittens.
Yep, that's what's up with them. Sparkle says, Sun got to the end of the bed, the short part, I was surprised.
Oh, yeah, down here.
The Mercedes/Janine says, I noticed that Jin seems to sleep curled up and Sun
Mercedes
sleeps
is
stretched
Renee.
out.
What did you say?
Wait, no. Is that right? I thought it was
Who did you say?
Janine.
Renee.
Really?
Yep.
Did I forget that already? Oh, you're right, it is Renee. Sorry, Renee. This is why I just stick to screen names. Then I don't make stupid things. Yes, Sun does sleep stretched out, and Jin does seem to curl up into a ball. I think it's based on
Because
fur.
she gets warm and he's not as warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all heat based.
Body heat.
Sorry, Renee. That'll learn you.
I'll learn you to go switching your usernames
How
on
dare
us.
you? Getting a fancy name. Jake says I got a new puppy. Awesome.
Oh yay! What kind of puppy did you
What
get?
kind of puppy? Yeah, post it on
Post
your
it on
Instagram.
Cute
Hashtag
Avalanche
cute avalanche so we see it.
Please.
And it'll
I
show
love
up.
puppies.
Here.
Who doesn't love puppies?
You know it'll show up here.
Puppies are adorable.
Mean says, it's my mom's birthday today. She'd like to see Cherry again. Okay, as soon as the this thing goes away, I'll bring Cherry up close.
Happy birthday!
And happy birthday, Mom. I hope I'm allowed to say that. Sparkle says she's a big pillow sister.
Yeah, she is. Son.
I assume we mean son, yeah.
Yeah, if Sun was my sister, I'd sleep on her all the time.
Yes.
His head is falling. He's like this.
Jake says, I posted it on Discord. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool. Can you see that on this camera? They have like a Discord window.
No, I don't have that set up. Do you want to sing to her? What?
Yes.
Really? Your throat's not completely sore? Mine is.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get Cherry.
My Auntie Cherry's gonna sing.
Oh my god, if she lets me grab her. She's all jumpy. She's a crazy cat. She's being a crazy.
Come here. You too. Don't kiss it, sleeping kitten. Here. Do cat,
Look at the
cat
thing.
serenade.
Look at the...
Look at the screen. Happy birthday to you.
meow.
Happy birthday to meow. Happy birthday,
meow,
dear
meow.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow
Meow,
meow.
meows. I like how it just translated that to a poo. Hey, what's going on back here? Whoa, jumpy. This is better than Fortnite.
Oh, sorry, Jin. Were you awoken?
She said you made her eyes water. Thank you. Aw, you're gonna make me cry. Alright.
Why are you hugging me? It's not my birthday.
I don't know, you're there.
Okay. What time is it?
It's time for Netflix. What are we watching? Oh no, it's time for Amazon Prime because we're watching Good Omens.
Time for me to...
That is a non-paid
What are
endorsement.
we watching? Is that
The
something we started
Thing
watching
on
last
Amazon
night?
with the angel and the demon.
Oh, that's what it's
It's
called?
so good.
I
It's
didn't
Good
know what it
Omens.
was called.
It's Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Neil Gaiman and a chiropractor. What do you mean, eh? I think it's
okay.
so good. It's got a very
It's not
Douglas Adams feel with like who's that other author? Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. With like a I wonder if I am thinking of Terry Pratchett. I'm not sure I'm saying that
I don't
right
know any
because
of
it
those
keeps
people.
saying chiropractor. Who wrote the series that was all based on like time and death and like war? Somebody wrote like an entire series on those
Like
people.
television
No,
series?
it was a book series. Was that Terry Pratchett? Shoot. Anyway. Sparkle Rumor says, oh, is that good? I think it's great. Amanda never pays attention, so I
That is
wouldn't.
not true.
She only pays attention when it's like really grippingly depressing.
Crime shows?
And crime shows that take place in the moors of Scotland, or Wales, technically. We've seen
Detectives, because I could have
so
should have been a
many
detective.
shows that oddly take place in like small town Welsh like suburbs, and I don't understand why that is like an actual niche. But like, I'm not kidding. It's more than 3. Anyway, Mean says, I only have 1 season of Grimm left. I'm starting it tonight. It had 6 seasons total. I kind of feel like I should have stopped watching after season 2. It has been good. It's written really well, but a lot of nasty stuff happened to people. Right on. Hope you both feel better. Thanks, Renee.
Thank you, Renee.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I am tired as well.
I'm worn out.
Yeah.
Told Sam she should go get tested.
I told her she should get tested.
But I have to do all the things. You should have to do this one thing.
You gotta do an appointment anyway.
Just schedule an appointment. It takes like 2 seconds.
Night Sparkle.
Online.
Okay, I gotta look this up. It's important. Piers Anthony. It's like if Piers Anthony and Douglas Adams
These
wrote a
cats
TV
are
series
crazy.
together.
You see the way they're running through this tunnel, chasing each other. They have so much energy, and then these two floofs are just passed out.
I also hope that, Renee. I'm not going to read that out loud because friggin' YouTube will take our video down. It's just.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I just hope this is a bad cold.
I mean, but on one hand,
Also, it hasn't been terrible.
If this is it, then
Then
we
this
got
is
it,
it.
and
Then
it's,
that's
this
fine.
is as bad as it's getting, because
Yeah.
like it's pretty mild if that's what it is. So
I mean,
on
for
one
us,
hand, that's sort of
I could easily see how, someone with a suppressed immune system and blah, 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 this could be really devastating.
much worse. Yeah.
Yeah, like, this is the better part of it? I don't know. I forgot about that. I deleted my comment. It's okay. Thank you. But on that note, like, so every single time that YouTube has taken down our stream for the algorithm doing whatever it does, I've appealed it. So, I don't know, the first one was probably 2-3 weeks ago. I finally got the first, confirmation that they were like, oh, our bad. And they reinstated that first one from 3 weeks ago. So,
And how many times has it happened since?
like 7, 8
Are you
times.
gonna try and get them all?
I mean, every
back
single
up?
time I appeal it.
You wrote a thing.
So
What
that
are you
maybe
doing, son?
the thing will learn.
Hey,
Yeah, she did that a few minutes ago.
don't do
so-
that.
No.
No suckling. I know. Can't do that, honey.
That's my Sparkle says, yeah, appeal it so it will learn. That's what I hope, is that, it gets appealed and
Listen.
the system actually figures out, oh, they're cats.
Listen. She stopped it. She only does it when she's in my neck.
Well, I can bring the camera to you.
It was very loud. It's not so loud.
I think they heard it. I could hear it, and I was farther away than the mic, and the mic is pretty good. I mean, it didn't translate to closed captioning, but... Purr. Oh, see? Maybe she wasn't loud enough. Purr. Jin's like, hey, my pillow's gone, so if you could bring that back. Renee says, aw, purring so loud.
Jenny, don't let her suckle on you. Don't let her suckle on
I
you.
was trying to take a picture of him.
Here. I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't need to go anywhere. I can just do it in here.
Did you notice our new bar at the top?
I did. What is that all about?
It's a new widget I got. It gives us a little readout.
Okay.
It's only mixer based.
Oh, I was wondering if it was like pulling from everything or how it
No,
worked.
that would be cool.
Oh, I have to email tonight and I gotta print out. I
Oh,
mean,
for
I'll
the
have time
adoption?
tomorrow because they're not leaving until later in the afternoon tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I had to print out like their medical histories and all that stuff. But I do have to send her an email tonight with all the info.
Ready for food? Cool. Oh, I want you to send me that video of Nova.
Okay. It's very short.
Yeah, that's fine. And any other recent picture
Not a
updates?
super cute picture of Orion I'll send you
Okay.
that you could post at the same time together as like a dual update.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to climb my leg.
That was Jerry.
And Jim, go there. You guys here.
All right, we'll use this opportunity to step out. I'm gonna turn the captioning off. And thanks for hanging out. We'll be live again. I'll leave it up for a second. On Thursday, roughly the same time. And yeah, if you want a game to play for a little while, I'm gonna go clip out this YouTube highlight of the stream. Find your favorite closed captioning. Send me a screenshot on Twitter or whatever you choose. Have a great night, everyone. Peace. Me out. Ah, close enough. All right. Let's do this thing. You coming?
Yep, I'm gonna move the cameras back.
Oh, okay. Do you need help?
Is it just these two? I guess so.
Yeah.
What's the other camera pointed at?
Kind of an alley. Yeah, I'll throw it onto the floor. This is, I'll make this close more on the door. That's better. And then, yeah, that's good. And then just camcorder to the bed.
Alright. Camera's good. Good night, everybody. Good night, Renee. Good night, Sparkle. Good night, Means. And everybody else. Your names are not on screen anymore, so I can't remember. I'm too tired.